left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon, the enemy. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it run with me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. That this is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. Will you give it to me? It seems that all that was good has died and is decaying in me. Will you give it to me? It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Now the world is a scary place. Now that you've woken up the demon, the enemy. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. What up? Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it run to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me.
I felt like it was appropriate, Emily.
When I dream, and when I dream, and when I dream, no, Robbie, don't do it again, don't do it again. I'll be a good boy, I'll be a good boy. I promise.
You can relate to this? I'm sorry.
I never hit me like that, Robbie. Don't do it, you're hurting me. I am the researcher, bitch. Why don't you fuck up and die? Why can't you?
What up? Are y'all down with the sickness? Seriously, in all seriousness, everyone stay safe, wash your hands, do all that good stuff. Drink lots of water. Get rest. Dapperish. I had to put my hat on because my hair was all... Yeah, we're going to leave the hat on. Date night was cool. My wife and I went and saw Uncut Gems. So we don't get to go to a lot of restaurants because of the peanut thing, and we don't take our kids out to restaurants just because we don't like the, it puts a lot of pressure on servers, and we're like, is there peanuts and this and that? So we went out to a Thai restaurant, which is like so unlike my wife because there's peanuts everywhere. I think she knew it might be the last time we get to go out and have time without the kids for a long time. She was a trooper. We went to have some Thai. We hardly ate, but we went and saw Uncut Gems. Dude, listen, if you are a light gambler, or if you're a sports fan, which obviously we all are, go see Uncut Gems. Now it's out in DVD now, digital, whatever. Worth the watch. I'm telling you, Adam Sandler does a great job. It has like taste of Two for the Money, is it? With Al Pacino and Matthew McConaughey. It's got a Two for the Money kind of vibe to it. A little more one-on-one, like is it Hardball where Keanu Reeves is the gambler? So it's good though. I'm not going to give anything more than that away, but good movie. I liked it. The movie was pretty good, but strange. It was I like strange movies. So it was off, right? Like it was just made you feel kind of eerie. Yeah. So if you're stuck at home during this is a Quinnen Williams at a 99 rookie. If you're stuck at home, maybe, get a week off. It sounds like this is going to be a 2 to 4 week time frame. It's funny, I wondered what was going to happen with sports radio. I don't watch a ton of ESPN, but I listen to a lot of sports radio. Tyler Lockett out of 25 for the Seattle Seahawks. I watch a lot of sports radio, or listen to a lot of sports radio, and it was all different, like medical professionals, sports medicine people, and very different questions each time I listened to it. And here we go, three color. mirror patches out of 50, double coverage going to the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Mixon and Tyler Boyd, both player used materials. Cincinnati's going to go out to Mike Cornett. Oh, by the way, thank you guys for filling this. Thank you. Big thank you to Todd. I had to finish some things up after date night. Hi, I'm Date Mike. Nice to meet me. That's what I felt like when I said that. After date night. And Todd killed it. This is not going to make Todd feel thanked and appreciated. Out of 50, Dwayne Haskins going out to my man Michael Williamson. 3-color with the V. That's a pretty cool swatch. There you go, my man. What do you think of that?
You like that? You like that?
Dude, Todd is it like, can we just seriously say thank you to Todd? Holy cow. The guy just could be busy. He's just like, I got it. Don't worry. He's true fam.
Wow, it's very nice. Kaboom!
There you go. Out of 50. Dwayne Haskins. He looks like he was getting tired of signing. That's a little bit of a scribble. And our plate looks like it's going to be a J.J. Watt. Cyan plate going out to the Houston Texans. What up, Tyler Dahl? There you go, Houston Texans. What are they doing to you now, Todd? Tyler, this doesn't count for the Wall of Fame because it's not autographed, but it does count as a hit. All right. We have another one back behind this. So anyhow, I'll go ahead and get this other box.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yeah, make Todd feel that love, man. Todd is really fantastic. So anyhow, the one question I found the most interesting about it all was what do you feel like the true time frame is? And obviously almost every state, I think we're going to find out tomorrow. I know that our IU for public schools, have a meeting tomorrow. They just made an announcement yesterday that they would not be closing schools. And then everything happened with the NBA after that. Everything happened with MLB, all the leagues, NHL. I don't see how a school's not going to if all the professional sports, a lot of states are prohibiting mass gatherings. Apparently our IU is on a call tomorrow with the PA director of ed or whatever it is. I don't know how it's phrased, but I think we're just going to see a 2 to 4 week shutdown across the country. And I mean, I know it can be scary. It's going to disrupt our lives a lot. I don't know. I was talking to Mike Williamson, played the New York Stock Exchange. We would have crumbled, I think. I mean, I think everyone crumbled on the stock exchange. Thank goodness we're not. We wouldn't be able to break. But yeah, so it's gonna disrupt. Mike and I were having a conversation like when do businesses stop going? I don't know. I don't know that. I hope not. I hope they find a way to make it work. I think what we're trying to prohibit right now is mass gatherings, right? So if anything, it might be like limited people in a place at a time. I don't know. This is all new. I was telling my wife tonight, out of 249 Eli Manning, like we have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. This is going to pass. It always does. It's going to pass. We're going to get through it. And my kids will never know, will never remember this. But it will be forever something that like we as our age, we talk about. When did you ever see the NCAA March Madness tournament canceled? Forget high school sports, forget state tour, like the March Madness tournament, not postponed, not delayed, done. These kids will not have a chance. I'm calling the health department. Brad, they got to cancel it, man. That's a gathering. You can't be having that right now. McCall Hardman out of 25 going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Chris Feldhouse. There you go, my man.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
It's everywhere. Swimming state tournament, like swimming states, swimming, whatever. My buddy has a kid on the team, done everything. I mean, it's just across the board. It's just total shutdown. And here's how I feel about it. Good call. If we're gonna do it, don't half-ass it. Let's just do it. Let's just call it. Everyone take 2 to 4 weeks. hopefully the this is the chance for them to maybe do some relief, as far as assistance goes financially across the country. I don't know if they'll. I don't know. This is why hopefully we get to see why we have elected leaders. I'm not going to get it too much into that, but I mean, I was talking to a chat group tonight, and I said we got to figure out something cool to do within this group, right? We're not going to have sports for 2 to 4 weeks, so I wanted to ask you guys. That was a Tremaine Edmonds and a LaShawn McCoy right behind it. And before I get into my question, Emily, I couldn't agree more. When the Ivy League, I was listening to an interview 2 days ago, yesterday morning, with the admin or the athletic director for Princeton or one of the Ivy League schools. And he was irate. He was like, this is ridiculous. My players didn't get a chance to play their last game. They're not going to get to the tournament this year. Out of 99, Miles Sanders, Zach Ertz, and Carson Wentz going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. John Stevener, there you go. Dilly. Got to hit you with the dilly.
Dilly.
That's kind of far out, Mike. That's getting a little... I can see that happening too. Italy postponed home loans. That's what I see it happening. Like all payments, all things on hold, especially if workage stops. Because today Italy decided not to have any business open except for medical practices like prescription places, doctors, things like that. Oh, dude, I stocked up on hand sanitizer just a little bit. I always left stuff there. I was not one to like get it to. I'm not gonna do that. But I did grab like a couple extra more than normal. Juwan Thornhill, not Juwan, that's in the New England. Juan Thornhill out of 99. Man, I'm all over the place with our conversation. We have so much to talk about. So this Ivy League guy, this athletic director, Caleb Wilson for the Arizona Cardinals out of 199. He was so upset, that his kids they only got their senior night. They didn't get their last game. And now that whole interview sounds almost, I don't want to say selfish because he didn't know at the time, but man, it's bigger than that now. To Emily's point, these seniors will never get that chance. I mean, there are good squads, in colleges ready to do this, and they're going to lose that moment. I don't know that logistically they would have ever been figure out what to do if they postponed it, but I am a little bit. I think it was hasty just to cancel it. Postpone it indefinitely. But to automatically cancel it, I don't know. Maybe that was to rip the Band-Aid off kind of moment. Why leave these college athletes hanging, hopeful, if they're not going to play? Are you, RJ? Careful. I heard people are getting in trouble for that. Yeah, Emily. So listen, today I was at Walmart earlier today. I could see the Olympics getting... I'm just saying that we're forgoing the Olympics. What happened with the Oregon Ducks women's team? I went to Walmart today, and there was still a lot of TP. I mean, I ordered some the other day. I hope it's still going to come. I ordered some online. We have about 25 rolls in our house. Not a whole pack, but I don't know. That's a lot of shit. Granted, I don't have... My wife is the only woman in the house, and my kids are little and can use wipes and stuff, but man, that's a lot of poop. I saw people with 6 packs. Are they selling it? Are people selling toilet paper? Seriously, I don't know. Who shits that much? I didn't get it. 1 case of water and 5 packs of toilet paper. I was confused. I wanted to ask, is there, I didn't think there was anything with gastrointestinal issues with this. So, usually when it's a snowstorm, Patrick Mahomes out of 125, a snowstorm, it's the milk, eggs, bread factor. You're down to 2 rolls. Shut up. You can't get it. You can't get toilet paper right now. Emily, thank you. That's what I was man, is there gastrointestinal stuff related to this? I had to look it up. Are people shitting because of the coronavirus? I Googled it. No, they're not. It's not a gastrointestinal thing, right? DeAndre Hopkins going out to the Houston Texans. That's last on the line, 25 out of 25. So I was really baffled when someone was more concerned about their ass getting wiped than they were hydrating themselves in the event they can't drink water out of their spigots. So Oh, shut the fuck. He was right in Costco. See, Costco needed to go out there and kick the dude out or call the police on. Be like, no, that's price gouging. I mean, you can't do it in sold out in 5 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna ask you guys this: do you think it becomes a craze? Do you think people are buying it simply because they hear other people are buying it? They're afraid they're not going to get it, so therefore, I need to buy toilet paper. Like, I saw people not leaving with food. Maybe their pantries are stocked, but like they had water, toilet paper, and like Tylenol. Like, it's that fear that like if I don't buy toilet paper right now, I can't take a shit. I've got a lot of right, like, dude, did you get laundry detergent? Like, nobody had laundry detergent. If you can't go back to the store, like, they're still going to make toilet paper. Those shelves will be stocked in 2 weeks if you're allowed in the store. You're going to be able to get toilet paper. I don't know. I don't want to go. I like that this toilet paper shit has me so like I've played it in my head 20 different ways and I just don't get the toilet paper. Absolutely, Alan. Well, we may have to quarantine. I think we are going to be quarantined, like restricted movement is what I always refer to it as, where non-essential travel, as in like maybe going to the grocery store certain set hours to be open if they can employ it. There's a nice Carson Wentz patch, second of the break, going out of 100. But like, don't you think there are other things besides toilet paper you might want to grab? Out of 100, Daniel Jones for the New York Giants. They'll be selling it out of the parking lot, Josh, probably for $3 a roll, but they made it so they can. Right, Todd. Anything made out of the country will be hard to get, but I think we make toilet paper in the country. Beer and gummies. Oh, I thought you were supposed to send me some of that. What number is this, Daniel Jones? Emily, this one is numbered out of 100. It's 43 out of 100. Do you have a good bit of hand sanitizer? My wife makes her own soap. Hey! Mustache Mania! Going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. What up, Scotty?
Hadouken!
That's what I'm talking about.
How about you don't, ladies and gentlemen, Scotty do.
Gardner Minshew with the mustache ride. Scotty don't. There you go, my man.
Who wants the mustache ride?
Yeah, I stocked up on fire. My wife and I grabbed some Fireball. Listen, so my wife's been asking me to stop at this one winery we have close to our house. So, like, I had been checking things off the list. I show up yesterday. Now, granted, this is before NBA canceled, before shit hit the fan yesterday. Does anyone else agree that we can absolutely... Here we go. Another Arizona Cardinals out of 75, Hakeem Butler. So, here's my take on the whole NBA thing. I haven't watched... Has anyone heard about the Mark Cuban reaction yet when he found out the NBA was suspended? I heard about it. I can't wait to watch it. I haven't had a chance to watch it. They found the virus in toilet paper, but that was false. They were full of shit. No, Amazon took it off, a lot of the sanitizer, and eBay, you're really not. I think they're cutting it down too, because people were price gouging on it so bad, so they took it off. So wait, have you heard about the Mark Cuban thing? I got to see his reaction, but apparently he was blown away, supported it. Mark Cuban has already said he plans on trying to help take care of some of the employees at his arena, at the arena that the Mavs play at, so that they can find a way. What they're supposed to do is guarantee hours of charity work when available, and he'll make sure they have at least 4 games pay. Yeah, isn't that awesome? F everyone who hates on Mark Cuban. The guy is a smart man. Is he emotional? Is he passionate? Is he a little bit obnoxious? Fuck yeah, we're all that way. They're all that way as sports fans. Hell yeah, he is. That's all right. That guy is. Find me 5 other owners doing that. 5 other owners. Well, I won't touch the card here. That are going to set up a fund for their employees at their stadiums or their arenas and take care of their not their admin, not their salary people, but their hourly employees who don't have to go to work. I'll give you a glove. I'll touch the sides of the card. Tremaine Edmonds, and Tyler Lockett. Bobby Wagner for the Seahawks out of 165. So anyhow, I want to get back to my point here. Squirrel. Can you absolutely see the effect of sports on our entire society when up till yesterday when the NBA canceled, everyone was kind of like, except if you were in certain parts of the country, be it Seattle or Florida, or if you were affected it with family elsewhere. Pat Tillman out of 99, that's a cool card. And then NBA cancels and just shit hit the fan. Everyone took it seriously. Now, I heard that whatever game was going on during that time that they finished, it was a West game. I don't even know who it was. They said it was the Mavs game. People in the arena could read the messages. They heard it was shut down. They didn't care. The game went on as played. But for everywhere else in the world, shit got real fast, right? I know. I got called like really bad names for wearing gloves last night, didn't I, Emily? Yeah, Alan, I agree. I think if they shut the workforce down, you will even see, I believe this. I believe this is out of 27. That is an awesome card. This, oh my goodness, not the scope. I always want to call it, don't tell me, I know it. Pulsar, green Pulsar. Deontay Thompson. That's our third Arizona auto. There you go, Brad. Dude is on fire. My man.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Yeah, I do think if they shut the workforce down, if they, you may even see things like your electricity payment be on hold. Like, I don't necessarily think you won't have to pay it. I think they'll suspend it. So come the next month, you'll be responsible for 2. But if you're not getting a pay in, they're not going to make you pay it. Be delinquent. Yeah, Todd, your boss is not being nice. Yeah, there's a lot of the workforce staying put right now. On card, McCall Hardman red. Holy cow, this one's like oddly team stacked, and not only that, player stacked too. McCall Hardman for the Kansas City Chiefs. There you go. Well, what do you mean during the shutdown? Like, do you mean like they're not turning electric off? You'll still pay for it, right? Or they'll just completely waive the fees and have the government relieve. I don't know. Will they just like kind of do like a bailout in a way? Not a bailout, but relieve them. That's crazy. I was typing a response to someone on here, but we all agree it's going to be at least 2 to 4 weeks, I would say, is a safe range. That what they want to do is get this, like, it's on the rise, get it to level out a little bit. Not such a climb in the contagious factor of it, kind of be able to get a grip on it. And one of the main reasons for that is to not overload hospitals so quickly. They've had to make some tough decisions over in Italy and say, okay, like, we are not to help this demographic, elderly, whatever it may be. So they're kind of at a rough point over there. I think we're trying to avoid that, which is awesome. I'm totally behind the decision. It sucks, but I'm behind it. I don't think it affects most of us directly, even if you get it. They said, it's below 0.5% when you look at below 60, 70 years old, healthy people. But that being said, I was talking in a chat, and it's funny. Think about this. Every sport's canceled right now, right? Peyton Manning, that's a nice parallel, out of 99 blue going to the Denver Broncos. And we are going to have this almost like a grand opening of the world, right? Think about this. All of a sudden, there's going to be a clearance. And when one league does it, they're all going to do it. And all of a sudden, you're going to have baseball. You're going to have basketball getting close to the playoffs. You're going to have... not XL football. They canceled their season. You're going to have all these coming together at once at the start of the NFL, like preseason draft, all that. I don't know what they're going to do about the draft. Do they cancel the live draft and they just do it remotely? I'd imagine that's going to happen. NFL will get creative. 3 out of 99, Kerryon Johnson. It's what's going to happen 3 months. It's going to get crazy economic. So, but Wayne, that's only if we continue to stay shut down for 3 months, which I don't see 3 months happening. Ryan Connolly for the New York Giants. Yeah, Ohio, New Jersey, I heard did. You're going to see it across the country. Schools just closing. It's going to be a shutdown. I don't doubt that at all. Ryan Connolly, New York Giants. And for the Carolina Panthers, going out to Josh Beard, on card, Will Greer for the Carolina Panthers. There you go. They're going to do the draft on Yahoo like a fantasy draft. That's crazy. NFL will get creative with the draft. They'll I don't know if they'll send camera people to like the top 25 projected picks or whatever. You know what though? Honestly, you don't even need to do that. They'll have people come in through their own webcams, through their own cell phone devices. I honestly think the NFL will do something cool with it if they don't do the draft live. We are over a month away from that, so they may just do no fans and just invite athletes. I don't know. That is closer than I'm sure. Maybe the NFL suspends the draft. Maybe they say we're not going to do the draft till later. I don't know. The NFL is probably, we'll do a recap here and give away 2 $5 hit list credits. So, Emily, you do know, I think there was some confusion. You do know the weekend giveaways, the Kamara, the box, and the 2-packs are separate from XFL Squares. So those are good. We're just going to random everyone up for that. Emily, it's funny. I need your help with this. So before I recap, give me some ideas. I need to find something cool that we can do for that giveaway in place of it. I don't want to just random more names. That's not fun. I can add prizes and just do a random, but something that's some sort of competition. So come up with some ideas. Some people had mentioned something with the NFL draft, but we don't know when that's going on. That's a ways away. So come up with some ideas. So I want to do something for it, Emily. So let me know. Kerryon Johnson out of 99, Peyton Manning out of 99, Pat Tillman for the Cardinals out of 99, for the Seattle Seahawks, Bobby Wagner and Tyler Lockett out of 165, Tremaine Edmonds, DeAndre Hopkins 25 out of 25, Patty Mahomes out of 125, and Dan Marino Tunnel Vision out of 50. We got a Juan Thornhill out of 99, Justice Hill out of 149, Tyler Lockett out of 25, and Quinnen Williams out of 99. Well, I thought about that. I may have to dust off the old PS4 and see if I don't even know what it is. Is it a 4 or 3? That's how little I play the games. I bought one when it came out and I barely touched it. But get some Madden going or something. We may have to have a Madden tournament. I'm awful at it. That's why I don't play it much. Daniel Jones for the New York Giants going out to Emily Orr. Emily. Oh, we didn't hit Emily with her drop. Come on now. Second-rate breaker over here. Here you go, Emily. Carson Wentz for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to John Stevener. We have the Wentz, the Sanders, and the Ertz going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Houston Texans, J.J. Watt. I always mix them up. J.J. Watt for the Houston Texans going out to Tyler Dahl. And for the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Mixon and Tyler Boyd going out to Mike Cornett. Cards, Skins, Broncos, Skunk? You mean for you? I was going to say, we've been pulling a lot of skins. I mean, we started the breakout with this. We pulled one earlier, last night out of Optic too, and won the day. Washington Redskins, Michael Williamson with the Dwayne Haskins. Will Greer for the Carolina Panthers going out to Josh Beard. And Ryan Connolly for the New York Giants. Going out to Emily. There you go, Emily. I missed another one. Kansas City Chiefs. McCole Hardman on card going out to Chris Feldhouse. And this awesome green pulsar, Deontay Johnson for the Arizona Cardinals going out to Brad Warner. We had the Hakeem Butler and another McCole Hardman. Big Chiefs. And Caleb Wilson. My bad. I was thinking the other one. Ignore me. Arizona Cardinals, Brad Warner getting a Caleb Wilson and a Hakeem Butler. And then the Chiefs with another one with the McCole Hardman. And then the Gardner Minshew for the Jacksonville Jaguars going out to Scott Ripley. It's crazy how team loaded that break was on just a couple boxes. So let me go ahead. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to give away an extra $5 credit. We're going to make it 3 $5 hit list credits, okay? So if you were in this, you went hitless. I'm going to do 3 total $5 hitless credits. Thank you guys and girls again for filling this. And the next one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out here just for a minute to print out the sheet for this, put it away, and so it doesn't get mixed up. Last thing I want to do is get it mixed up because we go right into it. So, oops, 212. Get out of here with that. Top 3, win 5, hitless credit. Yeah, I'm down for ideas, everyone. And not just for the XFL squares that we're going to replace with a giveaway, but just something to do over the next 2 to 3 weeks. One of the ideas I got to bring you guys over. One of the ideas that I started to come up with was, well, I think it was a couple guys in a chat group that we have said about doing a draft. All right. As far as a draft prediction. So maybe like a tournament bracket for the draft, try to get the most picks you can. I don't know. So think of some things. It's going to be the Patriots, Niners, and Colts. New England Patriots is Ian Hunt. The Niners is Andrew Mendoza, and the Indianapolis Colts is Zach Allenbach. So, Zach, I know you're new. What that means, Zach, is that you have $5 credit to use on any future break that you want. So you just let me know when you want to use it. You say, hey, I'm using my credit. It helps to let me know what date so I can mark it, and I don't have to go back through, but you just got to let me know. But, yeah, so something with the draft. Start thinking of something with the draft. Your favorite like sporting game of all time. I want to see if we can find like YouTube clips of it. And yeah. All right. What I'm gonna do is 5 comes out. Is NASCAR still running? I only care about me. Let me check on this other break quick. Todd, did the random go all right with that? Hey, one person wants to join our group. What up, Adam Garber? We used to eat our lunch in a place called Garber Hall. Jets for any crap team, Richard Blaney says. All right, where are we at with this? Oh, wow, we got some kindness going on. Bears for Vikings. So is this traded? I get a kick out of reading this stuff. Maybe 25, I'll take them. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys finish up trading, clean this up, and I'll be back. All right. See y'all in a jiff.